Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am happy to be doing your reading today. I hope you are doing well. So, I'm already getting that you are going through an empowering time in your life, perhaps after coming out of some troubled waters. So let's go ahead and get right to it with your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus and Pisces, past, present, future. And already we have out the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Cups. How you are feeling: Six of Swords, Three of Cups, Magician. How they are feeling: Wheel of Fortune in reverse, King of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, they want to give you a love offer, but boy, has this person screwed up a lot. They want to give you a love offer, but they don't know how to handle your heart. They don't know how to carry your heart. They stopped the wheel. They stopped it. Okay? Things are moving like any relationship would. And they stopped the wheel, but now they're feeling like, okay, I love you, I want to come in. Good thing they're coming in as a king, I mean, gee. But there's your energy. They're not sure really how to approach you and how to get things back to how they were, or better. They don't know how to come in with this Page of Wands reversed. And, they might have left like a thief in the night in the past. But there's just, there's been imbalance in the situation and just a lot of things said. A lot of intuition not followed. There could be potential here, though, if you two are willing to work on it, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles right there. This is a tricky situation. So let's see what is happening here on your side. I think you wanted to work things out in the past with the Six of Swords in reversed. I think you really did. I think you're like, this water, in this sense of how I'm reading it right now with the other cards, fell on you. This water fell on you. And I think you were really overwhelmed at some point. You really wanted it to work. But then you figured like, hey, it's, not working the way I want. And, maybe you figured like, I know I got to move on, but it's just like so challenging to move on, but you knew that you had to. And I think maybe you really wanted this person to come back, and they weren't really showing you any movement at all with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They weren't showing you that movement, and now that they are, it's kind of like, well, I thought I'd have more to celebrate, but I don't, because of how this person did me. So I think what you're doing different this time is you're putting your foot down in a way that's allowing this other person to figure out really how to approach you. And if they're unable to approach you in the way that now you're setting as your standard, then, you're going to say goodbye. And this person is approaching you in the future with the Page of Cups. But look what we have in the present moment. There's some discord with that situation. So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit. I'm going to figure out, like, what is this past energy of... So in the past, this person was unable to be the King of Wands upright. Okay, so we have the King of Wands in reverse. This person didn't know what they want. Maybe they wanted to play the field. We have Seven of Swords right here in reverse. They really just, did a lot of disharmony to you and just disrupted you, where you just felt really confused about it all and in a blah. Sort of like, you like knew you didn't deserve it, but, maybe you couldn't really figure out why. What is this Two of Cups in the present moment? We have the Fool. So somebody's wanting to take a risk. Somebody's wanting to take a leap. I think it's them. And I think you're really scared about it. I think you're really scared about taking a leap with this person because of how they did you. Like, this is some serious, you know, stuff. And we have the Ace of Cups in reversed as the future position with the Page of Cups. And then we also have the Morning in reversed. And we also have the Three of Pentacles in reversed. We have the Tower in reversed. We have the Lovers in reversed. We have the Ace of Swords in reversed. We have the Nine of Torches in reverse. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of being on guard. You're not going to be with a bandage on your head. You're going to be taking care of yourself because you know that what this person did put you in a situation where you became forced to take care of yourself. With the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups coming in the future, the person's going to come as a page, which is fine. Pages are fine to have, but they're coming with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So look, the fish is falling out. They don't know how to handle you. You're a fish. They don't know how to handle. They don't know how to handle your heart. They don't know how to handle your emotions. They don't know how to handle it. It's like, what's wrong with this person? They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to communicate. There needs to be some more drama. Either one or two things is going to happen. You're going to put your foot down. You're going to say no. Or you're going to say, this is how I am now. This is how it's going to be. This person's not going to like it. And then they're going to go through a whole drama again. Because I think something is very clear to you now. And you're like, okay, well, you had some time to think. At first, you're really like loving, you're really open to the situation, but with the Morning reversed, you're like, you know what? Like, look at this person. They're like praying. Like, you don't want to, and then look, this guy or girl in the back kind of looks almost like the Fool right here. You know, but the Fool is wise. Look how wise the Morning too is. Kind of like these are their two extra cards in the Cosmic Slumber deck, the Darkness and the Morning. And you could see this person is not a fool anymore. They really prayed. And what they would have done before is taken risks all the time in situations and maybe been like blind about it. But in this situation, you know, there's just like a lot of epiphanies about the situation. And now this person wants to come in and you're kind of like, oh, you do. Now you want to come in. Okay, but you didn't want to come in before. Like when I was asking you to come back before, like you didn't want that. And so now that they want to work things out, you don't want to work things out. And this, you're sort of giving the Tower back to the person. What they did to you, you're kind of like, yeah, I think you still have some of that hope though. But look at this, the power is in your hands. Because guess what? You don't need them anymore. You don't need them anymore. You still have moments of weakness where you love and miss and want them. But I think something got set so clearly for you that it became life-changing and evident. Where you just realize, like, with the Lovers reverse, like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with this, like, energy of, like, you know, you just coming for one thing or just not treating me special, you know, like, with this Page of Cups, like, not treating me in the way that I want and love and deserve. Because, like, with this Emperor energy, you're like, I want somebody who's going to be committed to me. I want someone to love me. Like, I want somebody who I can have a settled down life with, somebody who I can potentially be with forever. Not somebody who's just going to keep closing and opening cycles because they don't know what they want and they're too tired of dealing with the emotions of a situation. Like, they don't know how to handle their emotions. They don't know how to handle your emotions. And so I think that you might be, like, really aware, and this is a really excellent place for you to be. And with this Nine of Wands energy right here, I think you're just going in another direction. And you can see this person has the torch in their hand And it's like they could go through that, or they could just go somewhere else. And so it's reversed. And so I'm thinking that, you know, you're just deciding that you want to go elsewhere. And if this person wants to keep trying, I think that you will give them a chance, but only if they can adhere to everything. And I don't know if they're able to, but look what we have at the end here. We have the Ace of Swords. So this is overall you saying, I'm setting the standard. I'm not going to deal with all this junk. All the junk I just said, you know, like I'm going to push this junk. This is how it's going to be. Like you're saying, this is how this is my sword. You picked up the sword. You said, I'm out of hibernation. I decided, you know, how things are going to be. Like there's something very clear that you're aware of now. And it's a very strange feeling. You might have not even ever experienced this in your life, this sort of thing that you're going through right now. All right, Spirit, is there anything else I need to let Pisces know? So we have the Six of Pentacles in reversed. This person maybe will not be able to give you the love and, you know, you love this person so much, they might not be able to give it to you with the Star in reversed as well. And we have the Ten of Wands. Again, it just might be another burden that you have to deal with. And do you want to keep dealing with burdens in your life? It's hard because, you know, it goes up and then it goes down. And there's always potential. Look, this person has the potential. They're coming in as the King of Wands. But that's all they're coming in as. They're coming in that way, but are they able to handle you? Are they able to care for you in the soulmate type of way that you deserve and that you desire? And you're realizing, like, I could take care of myself. Your Starseed Oracle card is the double mission. Light worker, Starseed, serve the world by being you. And I think you're starting to see, like, what can you give to the world? What projects do you have? What people, what situations? How do you want to enjoy your life? What can you give your energy to? And I think you're going more within and you're just aligning in a different sort of way. So anyway, Pisces, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. And I look forward to next time.